This man has been the most hated person in the crypto world. And finally, he made the right call, at least this one time. Stick around at the end to find out what Gary did right. Also, we have incredible news happening in the XRP world, and it is definitely worth your time. Check this out.
Hey, I'm Reinhard Kate, and welcome to episode 27 of the Ripple Drop. Today we've got Monica Long on, who's going to talk all things NFTs, and specifically XLS20, the protocol designed for NFTs on the XRP ledger.
Guys, strap in, because today we have a lot to talk about. But before we get started, let's roll that intro. As always, welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates when we drop new videos. Don't forget to smash that like button, and remember, you can always leave a comment in the section below.
I think at their core, what's exciting about NFTs is the concept of owning these digital objects. So be it art, like a PFP project, like apes or punks or other forms of art, or if it's something like real estate or even carbon credits, the applications of NFTs can extend to lots of different industries. But the core idea is about ownership. And I think that matters for two reasons. One is bringing the seller and buyer relationship closer together. So taking art as the example, today there's a lot of intermediaries in the mix between the creator and the fan. So those are the rent takers and friction makers in the whole process. And what's exciting about NFTs is there's now a greater opportunity for the creator or the artist to monetize their work and build a tighter relationship with their fan base and that community. And we've definitely seen that with projects like apes and punks. The second reason that putting these assets on the blockchain matters is transparency. Blockchains have the inherent attribute of, they're global, public, open ledgers. And so there's this then global record and single source of truth around ownership of that asset. So this matters for things like art, but also titles, if you think of real estate, or carbon credits, so that you can track the ownership of those assets as well as other data around it.
We've seen the world go completely nuts because of NFT projects, Web3, and DeFi. These concepts are shaping the whole financial system with crypto at its core. Groundbreaking innovations have been created in the crypto world that are now embedded in our day-to-day activities. So what's Ripple's role in this new world? Ripple is at the center of most, if not all, of the innovative concepts of this century. The team is now launching an NFT platform that's set to run on the RippleNet, which will obviously increase the adoption of this coin worldwide. There are several blockchains that are now in the NFT space, but deep down, they all have faults and other defects that have to be worked on. For example, Ethereum, its NFT marketplace, witnessed high gas fees, which slow down the NFT adoption worldwide. Don't even get me started on the scalability of the network. But all in all, the Ethereum team has now switched to network into POS. That's the proof of stake, which is supposedly going to solve that. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like crypto and NFT creators have suffered quite a bit on the Ethereum network. That's why they all need a fresh new start, which is the XRP ledger. The idea of NFT support on the XRP network is quite significant. The team behind XRP are working to ensure that the network has most, if not all, of the latest technological advances embedded in it, and that's going to ridiculously fasten the XRP adoption process. It's obviously going to cause a lot more XRP to be used up, especially during the minting fees during the NFT minting process within the network. This adoption is set to push the price of XRP up again.
What's Ripple's vision for NFTs, and how can NFTs be used as solutions for real-world problems?
There's two prongs to our vision. So firstly, specifically regarding the XRP ledger, XRP ledger was the first to enable the tokenization of any form of value onto the ledger. And it also introduced to the world the concept of a decentralized exchange. So you could all the way back to 2012, tokenize anything of value onto the ledger and then have this robust marketplace within the decentralized exchange to trade it and move it around the world. Kind of calling back to its origins, XRP Ledger has always been great at the creation of tokens and the exchange of tokens to be very efficient at large scale. So we think there's a real opportunity to support developers and creators building NFT projects in a way that's really efficient.
And like I said before, gas fees are a tremendous issue in the NFT space. Most people who've considered entering the NFT space are always warned about the gas fees, and with good reason. But with the XRP ledger, this will no longer be an issue. In fact, the gas fees are so low that you wouldn't even notice it. By the time a new XRP is coming, we expect the value of this coin to go through the roof within hours, if not minutes. A four-figure or even higher is not an exaggeration for this crypto. So whatever you do, just to be on the safe side, make sure you hold on for dear life. HODL some XRP, even if it's just a little bit. XRP, for the longest time now, has been known as the banker's coin. Its name came from the fact that XRP was primarily built for cross-border payment systems, and most people believe that this coin was designed for retail only. And yes, this coin coincidentally has features that set it apart from other cryptos. But for XRP to move to retail, we expect a buyback, which could potentially change the lives of every XRP holder out there. That's because the buyback will likely push the coin's price through the roof, and you, of course, obviously will profit from it. All in all, XRP has grown a lot these past few years. The tech team has been going above and beyond to ensure that the network is compatible with some of the latest tech, including CBDCs. Ripple is now an advisor to several central banks in the development of CBDCs, which is a casual way of saying they might just as well be working with central banks to develop CBDCs. And if that's the case, expect most central banks to choose RippleNet as their go-to blockchain network to launch their CBDCs. Aside from that, XLS20 is being launched on RippleNet, which stands to give developers a higher chance to creating more NFT applications. Once the Ripple versus SEC case is over and done with, we expect this coin's price to go through the roof. Speaking of which, let's talk about Gary Gensler, the man of the hour. Gensler recently denied the launch of Bitcoin ETF, which is incredible news. Now, why do I say that? Well, if you've been reading the news lately, Celsius recently filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Unfortunately, this crypto lender ran out of ways to make money because companies stopped borrowing from Celsius, but they still had to pay their customers an 18% interest rate on their deposit. The next step was that they took a loan out from another company to bridge the debt, and they put their own collateral up to do it. And then the breaking point was reached. When Celsius tried to repay their loan, the lender said that they are unable to return it on a timely basis, meaning the company they took the money from went on to say that they don't have Celsius collateral anymore. Vermont launched an investigation into this and found out that the company was unable to pay off their loans. All of this is eventually going to hurt the customers. So why did Gensler make the right call? And how is it going to affect crypto in the future? By not approving the Bitcoin spot ETF was going to send Bitcoin's price over $100,000. That's beneficial for everyone in the Bitcoin realm, but hear me out. This could possibly push more companies, especially crypto lenders, to take more risks. The more Bitcoin grows in value, the more companies, such as Celsius, take crazy risks with our money. So hats off to Gary Gensler for making this one right call. But that doesn't mean I agree with everything this guy does, especially when it comes to XRP. I still feel like Gensler has a vendetta against Ripple, and he is trying to settle it in the wrong way. Anyway, if I haven't put you to sleep yet, smash that subscribe button. Let's have a conversation down below. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.